Hey folks, and welcome to Real Ale of Britain. Tonight I have a fantastic ale to be reviewed. It's from the Harviestoun Brewery. I've actually been eyeing this beer up for the last year and a half and I've actually managed to get my hand on this bottle of Old Engine Oil Porter. Comes direct from the brewery. And they've actually sent me quite a few ales to be reviewed for the book Real Ale of Britain. Okay, so this is a sneak preview. I'm going to be pouring it into my Reading Festival wine glass from last year, because at the festival they did some fantastic English wines. This year the festival's on the first week in May, going from the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with over 500 real ales, folks, 300 ciders, and a mixture of different English wines and also lagers from a lot of the European countries. So if you do get down to that, enjoy. So, folks, let's get this special beer opening. There's a little bit of faint smokiness coming from the top there. Okay, here we go, folks. It's amazing. This is pouring jet black, but actually, as I can see it pouring, there's a bit of red rubiness to it too. Let's just stop there. Folks, this looks fantastic. As a true Irishman, I love my stouts and porters, so hopefully this is not going to disappoint. Folks, let's go straight in with go straight in here. There's a bit of a tanned head, very much like a coffee consistency. It's about half a finger. As I said, it's kind of dark, really jet black, but when it gets poured there's that kind of bit of ruby redness to it. Let's go in with the nose. Okay, so what are we getting? There's definitely roasted malts in it. There's a bit of a coffee aroma to it too. There's a bit of spiciness. And kind of some dark fruits. not overpowering. Just kind of just sitting there in the background. Not a bad smell, this beer. Folks, this is ABV 6%, by the way. Okay, let's go straight in. Oh, folks. Oh, what have I got here? First of all, there is this sweetness arousing the palate. That is the first thing you're getting. And actually, I think it's kind of a bit of caramel and biscuity malts coming through. And then there's this sweetness, which is literally just sitting underneath that bitterness. And that maltiness, and I think there's a bit of a sherry kick to it too. Well, yeah. I'm really starting to get flavours coming through now. There's this coffee aroma. So actually with the sweetness, there's this coffee aroma coming through. And it's mild. It's very mild. And what it's doing is cutting through that bitterness. And it's cutting through the sweetness. And it's just starting to level things out. I understand the name, engine, or old engine oil, because folks, that is the colour of oil. Look at that. What else is going on here? There's just this explosion, deep explosion of flavours. This is the first porter I've tried, right, where there's grassy hops in it. There is grassy hops, folks, which is leading to a dry, grassy, hoppy bitterness. This is unique. This is really unique. Let's go back to the bottle 1 second, folks. So what have we got? We've got Harviestoun's Old Engine Oil Porter, 6%. Okay, a rich, lubricous black beer reminded Harviestoun's original brewery of the engine oil he was familiar with, having worked for Ford. A modern take on the 19th century porter style, it is complex, powerful, but elegant. Distinctive notes of chocolate and coffee led to a bitter-sweet aftertaste. It says, enjoy with strong hard cheese or slow-cooked lamb or black pudding. Best served chilled. Let's go back in here. Okay, so it's strange because when reading the bottle, they're saying about this dark chocolate, but I'm not really getting that at all. I'm more getting the roasted, oily malts, that grain coming through, and then there's that little bit of smokiness. What is the smokiness? The smokiness is like beechwood. That's what it's like. It's not too overpowering. It's a bit subtle in the background, but it's coming through. If you can imagine the heat from a fire, if you sit and watch it, you see the heat shimmering up. That's what the smokiness is doing. And I think that is what's starting to make this beer. Does it taste like a 6% ABV beer? It doesn't. Not at all. You wouldn't think it. But actually, the bitterness and the sweetness are starting to balance things out on a level pegging. That's what's good. Folks, that is a really, really good, but I would classify it as a different porter. Hence, I was saying about that grassy hoppiness we're getting. So, what's the finish like? The finish is dry, with a light sweetness, with that real grassy hoppiness towards the end. Harviestoun Brewery, what would I give you out of 10 for your porter? I would give you an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. This to me is a unique porter. A unique porter indeed. Well done. Folks, that's Really Ill Britain. I'm doing a video review for Harviestoun Brewery on their Old Engine Oil Porter. Thank you very much. If you do like the video review, please subscribe to the channel or pop your comments in the comments box below. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much and cheers.